Evening all, and welcome to what is going to be the last episode of this little series here with our Folktails in hard mode. It's going to be the final episode because, well, we're practically done. Everything is kind of going well. We have the dam complete all the way across to this level here. We need to get over here, so we might need to do a little bit more here. I'm building the top levels here. I realise I don't want to do that. I realise I don't want to build up to this level here. If I go any harder than that, it's going to cause problems further for our other town over there. But we're building it now, so I'm just going to let it build. And we'll see how far it goes. I don't think they can reach all the way over here. I think they can reach about here, and that's it. That's as far as they went, going down 2 steps. And going down each level of stairs takes 2 blocks away, so it should go 1, 2, 3, 4. Should go to that level there, and then finish. So we might need to put like another town centre up here, and get them to build the end part, but that's not difficult. That's not difficult. The difficult part is filling this, because I've been left this. I have left this running, not been leaving this running. I have left this running for quite some time now, and I've seen it breach this once, and then it goes down, and then a drought comes, it goes down, and then it goes up again, and then it goes down, and it goes up again, and it's like, this just isn't working. This just isn't going for us. We also had 2 very long droughts. I had 2 24-day droughts, I think I want to say. Yeah, with about 7 days in between. And our bread is completely screwed because our grain just wasn't growing. It came back, we managed to get 1 harvest, and then it died again. So the bread has dropped dramatically. So I might put in another bread storage. You would also notice we have some windmills. Yes. We have windmills here because we're going to have windmills powering our tribute to ingenuity, which is going to go here. And then that's going to be the end of the end. It's going to be the end. That's it. It's going to be the end. So let's put in another huge underground storage. We're going to put it back here, and we're going to make it bread. We're going to have 2 lots of bread stored because I feel like that's going to be the better way of doing things. I'm not sure why our food, while carrots and potatoes are quite so low. Oh, they're not really. No, they're not. It's only 4,000. I thought they were 10,000 for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. Oh, because that number up there is 10,000. Yeah, it's fine. That's okay. So we'll build this. Set it to high priority. Get this built for us, please. Gears, we're okay for gears. We need way more gears. Our tribute of ingenuity is going to be a little way off here. We also want to try and get all our happiness up, if we can. So we need a tribute of ingenuity, and we need a carousel. So that's going to be interesting. Kind of want to try and run it off this power system here. So the carousel can be used a lot, but I don't know how to do that because I'd have to run the power along like here somewhere down to here, because we're going to put the carousel out here, I think. Let's unlock the carousel. We can afford to unlock it. Boom. Okay. So the carousel could go out here somewhere. We can build a platform for it to go out here. It's just running power to it is the only issue I can foresee. It won't really fit in anywhere else. Well, it won't fit anywhere over here, and this wouldn't work anyway because our power here doesn't work during the night when people aren't there. But this one should. These produce up to 300. So 3, 6, 9, 12. We've got 1800, and this only uses 6, and the carousel uses 4, so that's only 1000. So these can produce enough. Obviously, wind is variable, can cause problems. Yeah. Not too worried about it. So let's prepare for the carousel as well, shall we? We have another drought coming. Yay. At least we had 12 days worth of... We have 15 days worth of dryness this time around. That's okay. That's better than what we've been getting previously. So if we're going to put this in here, and I'm going to put the carousel... Carousel is there. We'll put the carousel out sort of that way, suppose. So I don't need to build a couple of platforms, and then just get the power out to it. Now power can run through these, but I don't know how high it can run through them. As in, I'm not sure if I did that. No, it can't connect to that. Can't connect to the bottom there either. Can connect to that, so we can connect to one piece of it, so we can't run power through those. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. So, okay. So if I'm going to have the carousel here, then I just want to build out a 3x3 and then 2 on the end. Okay. Easy peasy. So let's do that. And we'll do that. And then we'll conform to all the others. 1, 3, and a 1. Like that. There. And we'll have to run the power. I can't really run the power underground to it. Although we could build more windmills out over here if I wanted to. I've got to have 2 gap in between, haven't we? Ah, that's annoying. Couldn't put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. So then the carousel can go here. We would have to run power out to it. I don't know how I'm going to run power out to it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set the carousel to be the lowest priority. We are going to then build up more. So 1 there, a 3, a 3, a 2, 2, a 3, a 3, and a 1 and a 1. Just so it looks exactly the same as the scaffolding behind it. And then we'll just put this here. 1 there, 1 there. And make those the highest priority. Okay. And that's 600 horsepower or 100 horsepower carousel. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Let's also put in the tribute to ingenuity, but set that as our lowest priority as well. We don't want to build that just yet. They can reach that, that's fine. And then we also need to do some platforming here. And we need to run power cables all the way along. And our beavers can't get up here, but they don't have to, fortunately. Because they can reach this top level from being stood here. They built these from underneath, so I think they can like just build from inside here and reach anywhere around it. It's very strange. I don't know, but they can do it. That's fine. Okay, so you are going to be none and allowed none, and you're going to be set to bread for a billion, and then like that. Go. There are no unemployed beavers. Okay. But that's what's happened, is it? Yeah, that's what's happened. Our beavers must have died at the same time as well. Okay, so they're going to go and get their stuffs. And that should be good. Our water's doing really well. It's over 9,000. We're good for water. This is still being built. See, this is breached over here now. It might be that I saw it breach over here and it never went because it was pouring out from here. That's probably it. I don't know. But we're just waiting for dam to be built. Yeah, just generally waiting for stuff to be built here. It's just taking its sweet time, basically. But that's okay. That's okay. We have a pump still going here, which is pumping water out of this little segment here. I would like to like mount this off so that it can store more water. But the water's not coming up high enough. I need to build another level there. So we may actually have to come out here and put in another town centre, which we can do. We can do in the water because we're getting droughts. Got an 18-day drought now. So why don't we just put in another district centre? In fact, why don't we destroy that? Put in this. We'll put in another district centre here. We'll put it right up over here so that it can reach everywhere. Boom. We will give it a log pile, and we will give it a drop-off point. Bloop. And literally all we're going to do is come back to the main base, grab this one, and go, hey, would you send to here water, grilled potatoes, and logs? And that's it. Okay, and it doesn't matter what order you put stuff in. I've noticed it doesn't matter what order you put stuff in here. When you quit and reload the game, they end up in alphabetical order for some bizarre reason. The demands end up well, no, they don't end up in alphabetical order because carrots should come first. No, it should be bread, carrots, grilled potatoes, water. So I don't know why it's in that order. It should be water first because they do actually distribute it in the order that it's in. So water drops at the bottom every time I reload the game. It's like it reorders this. I don't know why. It's very, very. I just don't know why. Just don't know why. But we get our workers doing this. They can send stuffs over to here. And once it's got a little bit of stuff inside it, so it should be able to store 300 of each of these things. We will send 4 beavers over. We will get these 4 beavers to purely just build all the stuff they can build here. We have stairs in, so we need to send planks as well. Didn't think about that. We'll send planks as well. Add new route. There. Then have some planks as well. I might send 5 beavers actually and chop down some trees back here. Because why not? Just get some additional tree revenue. We could come down here, but this is never going to drain out of water in time. So. Ooh, even though I can't see anything on screen, I can feel the game slowing right down. So, yay, fun. So we'll send 6 beavers over. We'll send 6 beavers over. You have grilled potatoes, logs, and water. That'll do. That's enough. That's enough. Let's go. Let's go. Boarding post can be shut down. You've got 7 unemployed beavers. You are going to migrate to District 8. You're going to send 6 of them over there. Boom. There you go. There's no point in having the builders here. Because this is a single run, they can only build, only like 2 or 3 can come at once anyway. The builders don't do anything. I've noticed it for a while. They just sit there and do nothing all day. They can be holding stuff around. Mind you, that's a holding post. It's not a builder's. It's not a builder's hut. That's a holding post. Huh. When did I change that? Did I build the wrong thing? Did I build the wrong thing? I might build the wrong thing when I swap these round. Sure, that was going to be a builder's hut so it could build faster. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Right, so you've got 1 unemployed beaver. That's fine. You're going to prioritise the stairs, which is great because then you'll build this. And then you can start doing all the bits and pieces. Now, perhaps I should move this up to here so it doesn't get flooded. Perhaps 15 days is enough to build what I want to build. They're going to build the the pass first. If that makes sense. That does make sense. Send another set of planks. We need some more planks, and then you can stop sending planks because we're good. We don't need to come up any further than this. But okay, one building lacks power. That's going to be that one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, aha! We have our first windmill built here. Awesome. We're going to have a windmill built here soon. Awesome, awesome. This will be awesome. And then once we do that, we can. Once this is all done, once we've got our tribute built, once we've got our carousel built, I'm going to send all the beavers back to here. We're going to abandon the outposts once the dam is built, and we will just happily sit around and enjoy the rest of life. And they should be happy, and we should be going for the higher ranks here because we're getting more here. We need statues. We need statues. Let's put some statues in as well, shall we? Statues are probably a good thing. Let's put some statues. Let's we've got the statue. Where we're going to put them? We'll put them by the campfires and things. So can I put one there? Nope. Nope. Can't reach over from the corner. Okay. What about there? That won't reach the put one there. Put one there. Put a beaver statue there. There. Either side of the progress. I might put one on top of the food store. That's too far away. We'll put on either side of the food store. Seems like a good idea. Right, the carousel. We want one either side of the carousel. Put on. I want bushes either side of the carousel as well. And then we're going to put a little with a rooftop on top of it, like that. Just to keep everyone happy. We could put a rooftop on the back of it as well, and that would give it the bonus. But I think that will give everyone the happiness they require. This requires 200 gears and 300 metal blocks. We currently have 83 metal blocks. So we need to turn this back on. Let's get that going, shall we? Okay. We're still burning away these. Make that priority, and can we turn off? We don't want any more planks coming. 15 is enough. Thank you very much. 100 grilled potatoes. Hopefully you can send 100 water over, and then just send logs. Send logs. And then this should build up to here, if not further. So we're all good. We're all good. It's just a matter of time. A very simple matter of time. So awkwardly, they didn't build that. They didn't build that first, even though I wanted them to before they built the carousel. But they didn't. That is very, very awkward. You know? That's not enough power to run that. Well, it is technically, but it's not. So well, that is officially annoying. So I need to build it. I did that one. 2, 3, and 1, and then you want to be paused. Don't build you. Okay, Don't build you. Build all these. Build that. God damn you. Then build a beaver statue afterwards. If you build a beaver statue, it'll block us in there as well. Okay. Okay. So we now have 14 because the statue's kicked in. Yay. Campfires are still not enough. We still need more campfires. It's a little awkward because we don't really have the space for them. I'm going to just put a load down here and hope for the best. Like that. We'll put a bush in between. Get both of them. We can put a little tent on the floor because that still works. And then we'll put a statue behind it because they can still get to behind it. But that's fine. We'll do that. Get a couple more campfires going at somewhere for them to relax overnight. And we'll see whether we can get to the magic number. We can fill everything up. We need to take time off so the carousel can go. But obviously we need wind for the carousel. And we're not going to get a great deal of wind. Ever, basically. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay. So I'm going to put a cut in here. And we will come back when the dam is finished. When the tribute of ingenuity is built. Basically, this is it. This is the end game. We're here now. We're done. And we'll be back once everything is finished and built and done what it needs to do. And we can carry on. Well, we can bring it all to an end. Well, that took a long time. A very long time. For you, it's been a few seconds. I stopped the video. I let the dam build. I have changed a few things here. You'll see I tried moving this here to move this place. It didn't work. I tried moving stuff down here. All our trees have died because the had really long droughts. And it's been 7 hours. It has honestly been 7 hours since I started recording the earlier video. And I've just let the game basically run and move in. Transporting logs, I've turned the logs off now, but transporting logs from here to here was so slow. I did discover, however, and only about an hour ago I discovered, that you can add multiple links. If I pause there, if I say, hey, I want to send logs, that will send 25 logs. If you do it again, that'll send 2 beavers with 50 logs. So you need to do that. You need to add multiple ones there. So it's if I'd have realised that to start with, I'd have probably built a second distribution post and just gone, hey, all 10 things, send logs. But they didn't. But it's done. It is done. It is finished. We can migrate all the people back home. There's only 3. Yep, only 3. I can turn off that. We don't want to send any more people over there. But they can go. We'll return to civilization. They were actually the second group of kids that I sent here. I sent a group when I first moved this all up here. I sent a group of 4 kids up here, left it, and then when one of them died of old age, I sent another group of 3 kids up here. All the rest died of old age, and the kids became the new ones. So yeah, they've been there for 2 whole generations of doing things, which is a really, really quick, surprisingly quick cycle. 33. I think we're on 28 last time we got on there, and it's been 7 hours. Really slow. I've had some really long droughts as well. You can see here the water's receded quite a bit. This was all completely flooded out here. Now the water's receded right down there. So, but it's done. It is done. Our carousel is complete. Our tribute to ingenuity is complete. Everything is complete. Hoorah! Now what we need to do is boost this up here, and I think we can get some of these all boosted up and everything going on here by simply changing our hours. If we drop down to 12 hours, people are going to have much more time to chill out and relax and do whatever they want to do, and they can enjoy more campfires, they can enjoy more carousels, they can enjoy more of everything. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe, perhaps, we'll see. Our bread is doing okay. It did actually rise to about 5,000 at one point and then drop down again. I think when we have very long droughts, this just dies off and we lose all the wheat. I have put in extra holes here to try and keep the wheat alive for longer. But I think it just dies off, and it's just yeah. But I don't think I'm ever going to be able to flood the whole map, because I mean this is blocked off now, and there should be nowhere else for the water to come out. This will not be high enough here for the water to come out. Well, it will, but this has to raise up so many blocks to get it. This over here. Well, this here could actually flood out. I didn't think about this one over here. Yeah, that one there might be able to flood out at some point. I don't know. I don't know if the water floods over to here. But I don't think the map's going to be able to flood. It just the dry seasons are too long. This is such a large expanse of water here. You get a 28-day flood drought, and it recedes right back, and then you get like a 5-day or 7-day wet season, and then another 28-day drought, and the water never rains. It just hard mode is hard, and this has been extremely hard mode. It really has been. We've hit 17. 17. Is that it? Is that the goal? Is that? Hold on. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. So carousel is not fulfilling everything, and that's, I think, just people aren't able to get to it because it's a limited amount of people. So we want to get 18. If we see the 18 goal turn up, we've won. Hurrah! We're right there. We're right there on the end goal. The end game is in sight. We're right there for it, and it's so close. It's so close. I can smell it. But I'm happy it's done. I'm happy it's done. I'm happy I managed to survive this one, and I'm happy I stuck it out. It's had some real touch and go moments. We've had many beavers visit paradise, for the good of the colony. Yeah, it's been a fun ride. But what is next? What is next? What do you want to see next? What do you want to? Where should we go? Where should we go from here? I could do a challenge. There have been a challenge. The 666. You have 6 districts with 60 beavers in each district and a maximum of 600 horsepower overall. Is a challenge. You can't do the maximum happiness because the tribute of ingenuity requires 400 power or 600 power on its own. So you can't do that because each district would require so much. There's also a little challenge that I saw. I can't remember where it was. You probably read it somewhere. Of whenever you send beavers out to create a new district, you literally just send them with one lump of food and then let them go. So they have to source everything all on their own. So it's just like starting a new colony. So each colony you start is brand new, and they don't talk to each other. You don't send goods backwards and forwards. I don't know whether I'd enjoy that one or not. It just seems like a bit of effort. But what would you like to see? What would you like to see? Something easy, a simple playthrough. Ooh, that break my eyes. Something far more challenging. I don't think it's been much more challenging than this one. This was awful. This was hell in Beavertown. But yeah, I'm glad it's done. So all we need to do now is wait to get 18 well-being, and everything is done. So I think we're just going to leave it here, and that'll do. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series. We will be back with something else. Let me know what you want to see, what you'd like to see, any challenges, anything you want to just anything to let me know, and we shall come back then. And until then, as always, have fun. So it took an extra paper mill, an extra printing press, 2 extra carousels, and 8-hour days, but we did it. We are at the 18 happiness or well-being mark. Hurrah! It also took 1 little extra house, which you can't see on the screen, but for some bizarre reason I had 1 homeless beaver. Don't know why. I built a little tiny house for him, and he was happy. But there we are, 145 beavers, 100% happy. Everything is awesome. I am happy. Job